Sports, I'm James Cebulski. We're here on the West Coast in Los Angeles, Hollywood, California, where the Kings are ready to crown the opposition. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Kings will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And it's turned aside by Blackwood.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Colorado's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials are all over that. Let's get the call here. The Kings are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, you don't get to be the best power play in the league if you don't have execution, James. It's execution with their passing, with their net drive, and opening up spots on the ice. They are lethal looking to get the go-ahead goal.
Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. McKinnon's off to the box, holding the call.
Well, 2 things here, James. When you're fighting for a position, you got to keep your feet moving, and you got to keep both hands on your stick. If one of those lapses, you're going to get the holding call.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. And it's a quick pass to Kopitar. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning.
Kemper's been so consistent all season. He makes a save early in this game. It's just what he's done all year long. He's been consistent, and it's a reason why he's in the conversation for the Vezina.
It's an opportunity for a brief man advantage here as the penalty expires. Picked up along the wall by Kopitar.
McKinnon's almost back on the ice.
On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength. And he slides it quickly to Byfield. Moves the puck along the half wall. Knocked away. Slides it diagonally to Landeskog. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Turcotte. Edmondson's got it against the boards. And that's intercepted by Taves. Intercepted at center by Edmondson. From the point, looks to make something happen. Puck picked up by Moore. Passes it over. And it comes up with the save. Oh, wow, stuffs him again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. Moves the puck across to Burns. Tries to feed it over to Colton. Here's a chance. Oh, I thought he was going to be beat, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Kemper's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Keeps it alive and heads it up. Moves it to Colton. Tosses it to Olofsson. Moves into the slot. Quick pass over to Hellenius. Receives the pass. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. They put the puck into the offensive end. Quick pass across to Fiala. Puts it wide from the point. And that banks off a stick. And down he goes as the puck goes free. whistle as the play was offside. More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Grabs it in his own end. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Broken up by Dumoulin. Grabbed along the boards by Ceci. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Avalanche have been handed a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking.
You got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
The Kings send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
On their heels, trying to clear. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. LA's won the faceoff. Tipped in front. Redirected in front. I think that went off his pad.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Picked up along the boards by Manson. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Kopitar's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Here's a shot. Another stop by the goaltender.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the game is still scoreless. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. Along the right wall, into the offensive end. The Avs gain possession along the wall. LA's penalty killers get a hold of it. He looks deep to Fiala. Handles the pass. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it out. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Backhander in front. Stick save by Kemper. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop.
Kopitar's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Avs fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here. Scooped up along the wall by Armia. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Works it across to Lehkonen. And now it's over to Landeskog. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Ceci's getting called for tripping on the play.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
The Avs once again send out their power play unit.
It can certainly be frustrating when you get multiple opportunities and you don't cash in. Well, they have another opportunity right now. The focus has to be to win the faceoff, get to their positions, and put the puck to the net. Keep it simple.
Grabs the puck, and he catches that one with the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. McKinnon's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Hellenius wins the draw on their own end. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, stop right there! Los Angeles will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. Looks to make a play over to Burns. Across the line and on the attack. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Taken by Doughty. Handles the pass from the right wing. Feeds it over on the attack. Sends a pass over. Taken along the wall by Nelson. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Turcotte's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Takes the feed up ahead. And now he moves it to Lehkonen. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Dumoulin. Moves it quickly over to Lehkonen. LA's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And he takes the feed. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Anderson. The Avs' man advantage is over.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there that leads to the kill.
The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Here they come. Loses the coverage there. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Fiala. And that's off a stick. Offside the call. We're going to face off coming up. In the final moments of this period, still looking for our first goal. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. LA's got it along the wall. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Oh, what a power save on the play. Up along the wing. Slides by Jack. Dying seconds and he makes the save. Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Seats, teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Well, typically in a scoreless game, it's not very entertaining and it can be boring, but not this one. I mean, they're trying. They're putting a lot of pucks to net. Both teams, really. Goaltenders have really stood tall in the net, but I think they got to crash it more, you know? Try and take the eyes away of the goaltender if they're going to put it in.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. And they'll start with possession.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Here's a shot! Standing tall with the save! And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Oh, he misfires on that. Slides the puck over. Odd man rush. And that's off a stick. Makar's lugging the puck. Here's a chance behind the net. With the blast! Answers it with an even better save! Feeds the puck to Colton. Quick shot! And he puts that one aside with ease. Puck grabbed by LaFerriere. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Taves. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Kings look to start the transition game. Here's a feed in front, and that's intercepted. Sent into the offensive zone. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Quick feed to Clark. And now he tries to get it across to Turcotte.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
LA's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's deflected off someone in front. Picked up along the wall by Turcotte. And the goalie leaves his crease to play the puck. Turcotte's got it on the offensive end. Shot! Oh, makes another save! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Flatwood's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. Colorado's got the win off that draw. Angles it over to Lehkonen. Huge steal in his own end. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. LA's got a hold of the puck. Hellenius plays it into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Rings the iron.
Los Angeles really needs to catch a break here, James. Multiple opportunities going off the post. Listen, this is a tie game. They're right in it. It's been back and forth, but they have to execute.
And now he angles it across to Dumoulin. The Avalanche have taken control of the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, what a chance to open things up, but he misses.
A huge opportunity to get the first score of the game. You can see the frustration as he looks up at the roof.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Slides the puck across to O'Connor. Shot! Turns that one away. Quick pass to Ceci. Colorado's ready to go on the attack. Slides it diagonally to O'Connor. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Oh, comes up with a stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Past the midway mark in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Kings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Avs win the draw. Moves it to Colton. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Fires it. Nice stop by Kemper.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Kelly's won the face-off. Now let's see what they can do. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Kings carried along the wall. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Great poke by Kopitar. Slides it across. And a great save. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Here we go, one-man rush. Puts it on net. Denies them in close. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. LA's got control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Doughty. Here's a chance. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. To play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, pounder, and here comes the third. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway here in this third period. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Well, the goaltenders have really stolen the spotlight here, James. I think the players on both sides are saying to themselves, what do we have to do to put one by?
Picked up along the boards by Fiala. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Turns it away. LA's got it now. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Denies him again.
Blackwood's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Sherlock could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Colorado's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Tries to get it to Kempe. Takes the pass. Skates to the crease. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Nelson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Denied by the goaltender. Slides the puck across to the Ferrier. Good use of the body on the play. Forces the turnover. Scooped up along the wall. Scores! A huge goal! The first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively. This could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
LA's got to know that this game is not over just yet with lots of playing time left in this third period. But they do, Cheryl, have the enviable position of having the lead.
Well, they've got the lead, now they're playing in front, but they got to do a lot more of what they've already done, James, and that's hold on to the puck. Manage it, don't give it up easily, make good blue line decisions, and they should be fine.
Pinned up along the boards. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Pass from the blue line. Stops him cold. And he slides it quickly to Kuzmenko. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking
It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, that's a huge stop by Blackwood.
This is a really nice nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Kempe's crossed the line and gained the zone. And that's taken by the defense. The Kings have it in the offensive zone. A chance in front! Oh, a clutch save!
Blackwood's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity. Los Angeles has put forth a great defensive effort. They're known for their defensive structure and pushing play to the outside. Their goaltender has seen everything, and now they're staring down a shutout.
New York's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Los Angeles leads it 1-0. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. From the top of the offensive zone here. And he takes the dish. They've got numbers here. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Kings gain possession along the wall. The Avalanche have the puck in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Clark. Puck scooped up by Natchez. Handles that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck.
LA's gained the line and into the zone. Taken along the wall by Armia. Scores! And they're running back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. You can't measure heart or will, James, and that's exactly what this is. It is immeasurable. Picking up that puck off of a 50-50 battle. Everyone on the bench is up, and then finding a way to convert for offense, that's a great play.
Are sitting pretty here in this third period, now holding down a 2-goal lead. Nice spot to be in, Cheryl.
The perfect spot to be in when you have a 2-goal cushion back half of the third period. I think you're enjoying it, but the reality of it is you can expect to push. So it's all about game management right now. Know where you are, make good blue line decisions, and make sure you're not doing anything risky with the puck.
LA's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. The Avs win that offensive zone face-off. Fantastic save! LA's got the puck along the boards. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by Kopitar. Feeds it over! Oh, just a great heads-up play by Blackwood. Los Angeles is trying to protect the lead here late this third period after dominating in the offensive departments tonight. Picked up along the wall by Landeskog. Tries to feed it over to Nelson. Smart defensive play there. Moves for the check. Too much congestion in front. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Turcotte. Big stop right there. Blackwood's going to pounce on the puck to get a whistle here, and there's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone.
Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes a safe play is the best one.
Fires away! Scores! And they finally get one!
They break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal. Well, he's had just an outstanding performance, James. He's been dialed in. He's been at the top of his crease, but he is not going to be happy because the goose egg, it is over as he lets one by.
The Avalanche the third and have made this a one-goal hockey game.
Yeah, tough pushback. And sometimes when it's not working, you have to make adjustments. And those adjustments are really successful in this one.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Slides the pass over to Lehkonen. LA's looking to break out of their own end. Puck picked up by Anderson. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here's a pass down low. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, it stops him again. Quick pass across to Lehkonen. Carries it in. Avoids the poke check. Stick save and a beaut by Kemper. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Rangers has had multiple scoring chances and good looks in this game. Finally drops it. You can certainly tell that he's happy about that one. I just love his game overall, though. He's been dominating in terms of offensive numbers. Just the way he's handled the puck, the way he's just been a magician in and around the net to create his own space, and he finally gets rewarded for it.
Draw, they'll take possession. Taken by LaFerriere. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. On the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Quick feed to Fogle. And it is all over with this one. And they find a way to dig down. They had to work for it, but they finally stopped the losing streak.
Dig down deep, and listen, when you're in a losing streak like this, not only can you be embarrassed, but you don't know what to do to get out of it. You're trying everything you can, but nothing is going your way. So now you can take a breath, you can build some confidence, you know the work that needs to be done in practice, because the next game, that first period, is critically important.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace.